うるさいわい、ビッグシュノーケルじじい。
この距離なら行く。口寄せの術。イブセ、やれ。
これは毒気。なんだ。
What's up, everybody? It's Iron Suit, back at it again in another Sage World. Had to do this one because I got my boy Hanzo, the poison beast, the poison salamander user guy, whatever you want to call him. So I just threw him in a random lineup, just something I know that can pull off his combos, just to see, get a good feel for him. Real excited about using this guy. Can't wait to really put him to use in the next Great Ninja War with the lightning main, since he does have that sword tag. So we're definitely gonna do some big things with Hanzo and his salamander. So that's the lineup I'm gonna roll with. And yet again, just like the last one, in Toad on the Toad team, and it does not look to be that promising. It is what it is. I've accepted the fact that I won't win one of these overall events. I've just come to that conclusion. It's okay though. I'm just here to have fun at this point. Alright, we got us a ninja main, I believe. Or not a ninja main, a light main. Ah, he's a Logi. Let's see here. Yeah, I really need to hurry up and get to level 80 because I got a nice team in mind to use with Hanzo with my Earth main, but I need to be able to get that 4th mystery skill for it to work. It's going to be a real heavy dot team. So I'm really excited about that. So close to level 80. But we'll get there. We will get there. Oh, got caught by a lightning man right out the gate. Another one. But yeah, Hanzo's supposed to be Danzo's brother, I believe. Very interesting character. He's just as shady as Danzo. From the little snippets we got from him in the series, you just knew he's a shady cat. But yeah, I like Hanzo. Hanzo's legit. You need ninjas like that in your village. The ones that will oppress and dominate all the weak people, of course. But as you can see though, he got that cool passive where he removes a debuff from the entire team each turn. So that's going to be really awesome for my Earth main, because of course we don't have any type of protection whatsoever unless we bring along a healer or something of that nature. So really excited about putting that to use. I mean, like I said, you get hit with something like that. Next turn comes around, once Hanzo's turn comes up, and boom, it's gone. Just like that. Lovely. Love it. Now the interesting thing about Hanzo is that move also applies to the entire team, even in ranked battles, Great Ninja War. So it's a really nice passive. Very nice. Let's see if we can find someone. Ooh, Fire Main. That should definitely help me out against Fire Mains a lot, actually. Of course. The only downside is, though, as you can see, is that this mystery. It's a first round mystery, which is really nice, but it's not prompt. So you gotta be careful of getting interrupted and things like that. You can try to wait till you closer to Hanzo's turn to proc it. Might help things out. But yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's a really nice passive. Really nice AoE attack too. Full poison on everybody. Good combo. I remember when I first got Great Ninja War Kangaroo. I was in love with that character. Till you realize how terrible his puppet is against fire ninjas. No survivability whatsoever. But I still like the character. In Naruto and in the game, he's a very useful ninja. Of course, he had his time, because you know, a lot of ninjas can do what he can do with a little more survivability, so you know, Kangaroo has his place early mid-game. But if that's just one of those characters that you have, that you don't have someone with the same utilities, can't ask for nothing better. This ninja got 3 winning streaks so far. And you know what's crazy though? This lightning setup with the routines with Sasuke. They may not be that much of anything right now, but when Sasuke gets his breakthrough abilities, that's gonna be a team I'm gonna hate to see. I'm really not gonna enjoy fighting teams at that point. Now I don't worry too much about that typical setup, but in the future when them updates come and breakout skills, well, that team is gonna be something else. Once again, I did not get into the Sage world I was hoping. Did not make it to that, where all the giant top powers are. Which is a good and bad thing. That world is great for testing, but the matches are a lot longer, so you're winning unless you just got one of those just ridiculously strong blitz teams. You know, you can blow through somebody in 2 rounds or less, 2 to 3 rounds. You're pretty much in for a decent fight every match. Ooh, gotcha. Yeah, his chase though. Hanzo's chase is really nice too. He has 2 chases. He gets poison up to 3 members on a 10-hit combo, which is really nice because when he does his standard attack and he hits a 10-hit, you know, it's an automatic follow-up if he haven't used it already. And then his first chase not only immobilizes, but it ignites too. So not only is he adding the poison in his second chase, but he gonna burn you in the first chase. Yeah, Hanzo has a lot of usefulness. He's definitely one of those characters that if you put him in the right combination, he'll definitely give you make up for his work. I mean, you put him with a decent squad that also can do like an AoE ignite the entire team. So you gotta deal with fire, and you gotta deal with poison, and you gotta deal with immobilization. I mean, that's just one of those things you just don't want to have to deal with. And he gonna cleanse you at least of something annoying to what you get. Great for fighting those water teams with Sakura.
絶対防御だ。術の名はキリン。
I get like no damage to nobody. No damage whatsoever.
暗い。チャクラメス。終わりだ。暗い。導流化の術。
Go ahead. Try to get rid of this earth thing. So I wonder if he's gonna take off the fire. Nope, he took out paralyzation, which is cool for me, I guess. I can definitely live with that. Because fire only lasts around anyway, so I'm okay with that.
終わりだ。さわらびの舞。
Man, I need to kill Sasuke. This barrier giving him some pretty heavy hits. That defense just a little too much. Yo, I found out too. So check this out for any of you Earth users out there. I know it's not that many of y'all, but I was gosh, what is his name? I cannot think of his name. He's gonna kill me. Why can't I think of it? It'll come to me. Anyway, so the changes to the Earthlings skill set, how it reads, you know, he'll use 20%. The shields will do 20% of the resistance at base. Well, I guess that's not true. So, it's 20% of whatever your resistance is. Which, if you put yourself on a different tactic that takes advantage of resistance, change your moves around a little bit, you got a pretty serious tank again. But I'll show you guys in a second, so I can give credit to the right person who brought that to my attention too. Boom. Oh, that was Fire Priest. Yeah, he's a good player too. Sorry, bro. Ooh, a 6-winning streak. Let's see if we can break it. That might be Ray Shardo though. I don't like fighting him at all. And he got what's name up there too. We gotta get rid of that earthling. It's not too bad though. We'll take it because we're gonna get rid of some of them debuffs. This should definitely be a good battle though. Kind of test my wits about. Yeah, like that. Get that poison back on there. I'm gonna go ahead and just take out Naruto. Cause my boy, he gonna keep us clean. Or at least poison, hopefully. I hate that poison nonsense. Go ahead with your bad self, Inoki. That don't hurt Sasuke. This might hurt a little bit. Ooh, they didn't break the shield. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Yeah, getting the ruler out of here. I need to put some poison back on y'all. Hanzo to the save the day. You fire us up all you want to. We coming. Oh, he's dead. Finish him. Finish him. Oh, there it is. Alright. I know he's an OG though. That boy stood up to Ito Tensei Madara. It's like, man, I ain't scared of you. Put up a great fight against that cat. Who was that? If only I was tankier, he said. Zach said, good battle, Zach. Yeah, that was a good battle. Somebody with 11 rank is stalking me. Like he's literally waiting right next to me to finish this fight. Those are the worst. It's like I'm not even a big fish in this pond yet. But yeah, Hanzo should be interesting with the lightning main and that leech ability. I could even see him lightning main Hanzo, Guy for extra. And then whoever else. I mean, that's a pretty serious lineup. I should have waited. I was thinking I was gonna take more his chakra than I thought. Alright, Hanzo, I need to get rid of this get rid of this fire, bro. We ate that. Sorry. So Hanzo might be good as a fourth slot. That way you make sure you get cleansed up pretty decent. There we go. We still got poison back in the combo, which is nice. But yeah, Hanzo in the fourth slot would be really decent. Throw somebody's shield him, cleanse you at the end of each round. Keep him nice and safe back there. You know, just threw him in the third slot because I was one of those victims to that gift box fiasco this morning. So I didn't have no time to really test them and plug and play with them in different lineups. So still waiting on those returns. So this should be decent. I should be able to get my mystery off. Don't you love it when you waste a combo on a clone? Just makes you feel really good about your team, doesn't it? Change barrier. Why would you target Sasuke? He's immune to pure ninjutsu. Unless you don't know. Oh, surprisingly, on a side note, I was doing my free pulls. Cause I'm testing that whole, you know, every 10th free pull you get a ninja, and the 10th pull on one of my on the newest Kage treasure, and I got 2 Susanoo frags, so I was hyped about that. It's like, yeah. Oh yes, he used his interrupt right off the gate on Sasuke. He's gonna try to burn us up too. It's just dirty. This shit's dirty. Clean them up. There you go. Yeah, Hanzo's nice. Real nice. Did they ever explain why you need that mouthpiece? This is what I'm talking about right here. Get immobilized. They're like, cool, and then he like, nah, son. No, we don't play that around here. We don't play that. Alright, I'm at 11. That means somebody coming for me. There's a 6. Got away from me. Let's see if we can find somebody up here. Ooh, see if I can wait for this 5. This 5 guy. 5 guy burgers and ninjas. Ooh, you waiting for? I was gonna say, you waiting for him too? I ain't got time to wait. Losing money. There we go. There we go. There's a 13 over there. So the other thing I'm curious about Hanzo, you fight them fireman teams with Al, and you know they're gonna steal somebody right off the bat. That cleanse is gonna be a lifesaver. Fire. Well, I already got cleansed though, so they ain't gonna help me out. Not gonna help me out at all. The only bad thing is, though, you put him in the 4th slot, and if your initiative is better than your team, he gonna go first. Fireman can go last, and then, you know, it kind of works to your disadvantage. Like passives like that should have a mechanism where if you have higher initiative, they should proc on the at the very end of all movements, especially if it's like a cleanse or something like that. If it's a buff, it needs to go right away, but you know, I guess that's a lot of coding behind the scenes to do something like that. So ooh. There's a 14 out there, there's a 4 right there, there's 6 up there, this guy again. I'll seal you up. See, it's like tricky. You gotta use your chakra, because if you wait, Torin hit you once, he gonna steal anyway, so you just gotta go for it. It's nice to put Torin in slot 1, have some really good initiative, and then start stealing people's chakra. Oh my gosh, I was on the winning team. This is the first time in at least 2 months that I've been on the winning side. I can't believe it. I came in second on my camp too. I'll take it. I can't complain, and I need these bad boys, these advanced refines. Need them joints. Oh, snap. But, alright, so let me show you. Now that's over. Here it is. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Aristius. Hopefully, I'm not butchering that. If I am, sorry, bro. But he brought it to my attention that the tooltips are, let's see, that the tooltips are incorrect. So, for example, it says shield based on the least life based on 20% of the unit's resistance base attribute. So basically, that's not correct. I don't know if that's intended or if that's a bug, but it doesn't work that way. It is 20% of whatever your resistance is. Same goes for the Boulder Jitsu, which is 50% of your resistance. And then the same thing with the Super Stone Fist, which is also 50%. So check this out. For those inspiring Earthmains out there that don't like, what the changes were, which I'm not that big of a fan, but, it makes sense once you look at it this, a little differently. So you run, a different tactic. You run Sun or Windmill, line your boys up in the resistance slots. Now your base resistance, your total resistance goes up. Your shields start getting some meat to them. I started a match with this team. I'm putting 50% shield on everybody at the start. Gaara is putting 40% based on his resistance right at move 2, and then I'm putting another shield up. You try burning through that shield, you're gonna have to bring the heat, burn through that bad boy. And then when you touch him, you're gonna get ignited too, unless you running that route. But it is nice. Really nice. Now, I'm just gonna call him Art for right now. Let me see. I'm gonna call him Aris. So he runs a lineup that I was wanting to do, but I'm not level 80, so I can't benefit from it. But seeing him use it just kind of confirmed what I was thinking about trying to do with it. Instead of my boy, he uses Killer B, because Killer B is going to throw up that shield, 40% shield on himself and Naruto. So the only problem is, though, I need that chakra, because I want to get his off in the second round. I want to get his off in the third round, and I can't do that if I use B right now because I'm not level 80. Level 80, I can start playing with the chakra wall, get them extra chakra points, you know what I'm saying, and at least be able to get Ninetales off, or Gaara off, because second round is 40 points, and then I throw another 40 and I can just blaze somebody with the sand barrier still up, get that extra DPS. So, shout out to Aristius. I am gonna have to come on your channel and see how you pronounce your name, bro. I hate butchering names. But yeah, he brought that to my attention. I was watching his channel, which, if you guys on YouTube, check him out. He be putting up some valuable information up there. So, but yeah, he brought to my attention, real strong player. But also with Hanzo, I was playing with him in rank, threw him in the rank lineup, which I got him with, Earthmain, Naruto, Sage Naruto, Hanzo, and Mei. And of course, there's not too much I can really do, you know, given my rank and who's my potential opponents. I mean, you got the most powerful player on the server at 70k. You got like top 5, I believe, all the way up to pretty much the top 10 players on the game. So it's like, yeah, I'm not doing anything to any of these players. So it's just like, if anything, I'm helping their winning streak just by going in and see how they work. But it's pretty nice. I mean, he is awesome in ranked. If you got him, throw him in your lineup, man. You would not be disappointed at all. The thing is, though, most people will have 2 skill interrupters. You just need to put in 2 other people and hope they don't go for him first, because, you know, like I said, it's not a prompt, so you're gonna be out there hanging unless you got him in slot 1. But that's it for now, man. I want to say thank everybody for coming out again. Got over 100 subscribers. Appreciate that. Get the word out there. Tell more people to come. Like I said, I'm finna do a giveaway really soon. Gonna post the details up on the forum. I mean, I was gonna think about doing it today, but I had that little mishap with all the mystery boxes and stuff, so that kind of like ruined my day a little bit. Not ruined my day, but ruined my plans, so whatever. So stay tuned for that. Keep coming back. Appreciate support. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll catch y'all later. Out.